the city is planning to build 12,000 child care centers, and we have seen some of them already when we were doing this tour.
The city of Addis Ababa is planning to build 12,000 playgrounds as part of a broader initiative to improve early childhood development and address poverty. This initiative includes expanding child care services, transforming preschools, and providing parental coaching. The aim is to create a city where children have access to quality early learning opportunities and supportive environments. African Child Care Conference opens in Addis Ababa amidst city's dynamic growth. The African Child Care Conference has commenced in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, drawing experts, policymakers, and advocates from across the continent to address the critical issue of childcare in Africa. Themed Strengthening Partnerships to Accelerate Inclusive and Quality Care for Africa's Children, the conference underscores the urgent need for collaborative action to support Africa's youngest citizens. In her keynote speech, Mayor Adenek Abibi of Addis Ababa set the tone for the event by emphasizing Africa's unique demographic landscape. Africa is the world's youngest continent, home to over 650 million children today, and this number is expected to exceed 1 billion by mid-century, she stated. Mayor Adenek called for the creation of integrated child care systems that can adapt to the continent's rapid population growth and diverse needs. The conference's agenda is ambitious. It aims to mobilize governments, civil society, the private sector, and international organizations to develop comprehensive childcare policies. These efforts are closely aligned with the African Union's Agenda 2063, which envisions a prosperous and united Africa, and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, particularly those focusing on health, education, and gender equality. A central focus of the conference is fostering partnerships at every level. Delegates are discussing ways to increase investment in childcare infrastructure, training, and services. By bringing together a wide array of stakeholders, the conference seeks to ensure that childcare is not only accessible but also affordable and of high quality for all African children.
So, having it now the last visit at Adwa Museum, it brings a lot of meaning to the theme of the year of the African Union, to the conference on childcare, but also to the lesson other member states are taking away. I've had some feedback from some member states saying, we really needed this field trip to learn about this history of Ethiopia, especially at this museum of Adwa, because they learned the way Ethiopians stood to their nationalities and stood to who they are.
Dr. Mulu Nega, a child development expert attending the conference, remarked, "We cannot achieve sustainable development without investing in our children. Early childhood care and education lay the foundation for lifelong learning and success." The event also serves as a platform for launching new joint initiatives. These programs are designed to improve care systems, promote best practices, and address pressing challenges such as child poverty, malnutrition, and access to early education. The hope is that these efforts will pave the way for a healthier, more educated, and more empowered generation of Africans. Beyond policy discussions, the conference is working to raise public awareness about the importance of early childhood development. There are dedicated sessions on advocacy strategies, community engagement, and the role of media in shaping public opinion. Organizers are urging political leaders to prioritize childcare in national development agendas, recognizing that investment in children yields long-term social and economic benefits.
The city is planning to build 12,000 child care centers, and we have seen some of them already when we were doing this tour. So, having it now the last visit at Adwa Museum, it brings a lot of meaning to the theme of the year of the African Union, to the conference on childcare, but also to the lesson other member states are taking away. I've had some feedback from some member states saying, we really needed this field trip to learn about this history of Ethiopia, especially at this museum of Adwa, because they learned the way Ethiopians stood to their nationalities and stood to who they are.
Addis Ababa, the conference's host city, is itself a vibrant example of transformation and ambition. The Ethiopian capital is rapidly evolving into a modern metropolis, seamlessly blending tradition with innovation. One of the city's most celebrated projects is Unity Park, which opened in 2019 within the historic Grand Palace compound. The park is a microcosm of Ethiopia's rich heritage, featuring royal artifacts, diverse wildlife, and meticulously restored historical buildings. Visitors can stroll through lush gardens, observe black-maned Ethiopian lions, and learn about the country's storied past. Another landmark, the Abrit Library, stands as a testament to Addis Ababa's commitment to education. This state-of-the-art facility has quickly become a hub for students, researchers, and lifelong learners. Nearby, the Adwa Museum honors Ethiopia's victory at the Battle of Adwa, a pivotal moment in African history that symbolizes resistance and resilience. The city's green spaces continue to expand with the addition of Friendship Park, offering residents and visitors a peaceful retreat from urban life. These parks, along with tree planting initiatives and beautification projects, are transforming Addis Ababa into one of Africa's greenest capitals.
Addis is beautiful. People should come and visit Addis. It is beautiful at night and it is beautiful during the day. So me and my friends, we call it a city of light, which means there's a lot of things to learn from this city, the transformation.
But after 6 years, this is the first time I'm coming back, and I can tell you, I cannot believe the transformation of Addis. The city has totally changed. The roads, you cannot believe it. They are really wide. The traffic, there is no congestion as it was years ago. I can see you have put almost dual lanes everywhere. I'm seeing the drivers are also quite disciplined. The city is also looking very clean. I mean, that is an amazing transformation. And then the infrastructure that is coming up in this city, it is amazing. Some of the old buildings are not there, but yet I'm seeing some very beautiful old structures, some churches. I'm glad that they have left some of the architectural buildings there. The old churches are still there, but then the new beautiful buildings that are coming up, and the layout, the planning is excellent.
Addis Ababa's skyline is changing, too. The African Union Conference Center and Office Complex, AUCC, inaugurated in 2012, is a striking symbol of continental unity. The 99.9-meter-tall complex not only serves as the headquarters for the African Union but also hosts major diplomatic events, reinforcing the city's status as a hub for African leadership and cooperation. Ntoto Natural Park, perched on the slopes of Mount Ntoto, offers a unique blend of recreation and natural beauty. The park features sports facilities, entertainment venues, restaurants, and an artificial lake, making it a popular destination for both locals and tourists. Activities such as paintball, horse riding, and archery attract adventure seekers, while scenic walking trails provide panoramic views of the city. Addis Ababa is also a city of culture and history. The National Museum of Ethiopia, home to the famous 3.2-million-year-old fossil Lucy, draws visitors from around the world. The Ethnological Museum, housed in the former palace of Emperor Haile Selassie I, offers insights into Ethiopia's diverse cultures and traditions. The bustling Mercato, Africa's largest open-air market, is a sensory feast where visitors can find everything from spices and textiles to handicrafts and antiques. Guided tours help newcomers navigate the lively, labyrinthine marketplace. Religious landmarks like the Holy Trinity Cathedral and St. George Cathedral add spiritual depth to the city's landscape. These sites are not only places of worship but also repositories of art, history, and national pride. As Addis Ababa continues to modernize, it remains deeply connected to its roots. The ongoing construction of a new palace and other ambitious projects reflect Ethiopia's aspirations for the future while honoring its past. The city's transformation is more than just physical, it's a symbol of Ethiopia's and Africa's determination to build a better future. As Mayor Adeneke Abibi put it, Addis Ababa is not just changing, it is leading the way for urban development in Africa. The African Childcare Conference, set against this backdrop of progress, is a powerful reminder that investing in children is investing in the continent's future. With renewed partnerships, innovative policies, and unwavering commitment, Africa is poised to nurture a generation of leaders, thinkers, and dreamers who will shape the destiny of the continent and inspire the world.